Hello and welcome to Higher Ground Gaming. This is Eric. Today we're going to feature a new game on our channel. Well, a new game to us anyway. Retro Sports Network, Ron Juckett and Al Red Sox fan, among others. Those are the only two that I know. Have featured this on their channel, and I think Ron did a great review on it. So we decided to pick this up this year during our Black Friday sales, which just ended. But ASG had a you could save 40% off of this game, and I think 20% off of seasons, I think, something like that. We also picked up the classic soccer game, too, which we'll feature that next, which are also on Al's and Ron's channels there, so check them out for some good reviews there. So we decided to pick up this game. We picked up the Modern set for men, which is the latest set available for players, for men's players. And we picked up, as we see the siren going on there, of course, because we're recording. Alright, so we also picked up the Ladies 2 set, which, because those were the ladies that we were most familiar with. We didn't pick up the real older ones or the current ones, the set 3 ones, but 2 was a nice sweet spot there, because we also, in addition, picked up the doubles set too, the doubles add-on, which is the same as getting a set of players. But anyway, that's gonna, I haven't figured out quite how to unlock that yet, but we will be doing some doubles on this too. But for right now, today we decided to, we created a tour here, and we'll go to the men's tour here. Actually, we already created it, so, and this is the, a men's tour here, which we just basically did the seeds in order 1 through 16, I think it was. And then we added the other ones in there. So let's check this out. So, yeah, we pretty much just went 1 through 8. And then the rest of them are unseeded. And we had to do it randomly. Seeded it. So, I mean, set it up for the playoff brackets. So let's take a look at the brackets here. So these are the brackets. So we get Federer here, of course. Which amazingly, he's still rated number 3 in the world, which is amazing at his age. But he's still playing at a very high level. In fact, he was at the Wimbledon, I believe, this year too, and lost in that in 5 sets in a bunch of tiebreakers. So he's still at a very high level there. Pete Sampras, of course, we're used to him. And actually, I think actually no, they're not in the first round here. So actually, they're not. So it looks like from these seeds here that he's got it. That's right. These guys get a bye. That's right. That makes more sense there. So Federer gets a bye, Sampras gets a bye, Nadal gets a bye, and Murray gets a bye. All these other players will play, and then they'll do the seeds based upon that, who they'll face there. All right, that makes more sense there. Okay, let's see here. So this is the round of 64 here. Yeah, so he gets a bye. Okay, so that makes more sense. All right, so I see how it goes. So for some reason I thought it was this the way it was set up, but it's this way it's set up. And if you own 2nd and 10 football, or I believe Replay Baseball, you'll be familiar with this interface. I believe it's RU Games of UK. I know at least does the 2nd and 10, and I think they may have some kind of involvement in the Replay Baseball, because the engine is very much the same, and the interface in here, very, very good interface, very polished interface, and that's part of the reason why we picked it up, because it was such a nice looking game too. And it was a game that we didn't have any PC version of tennis, which we are, we used to play some tennis. We dabbled in some of that. It's probably, I played some baseball, but tennis I probably played a little bit more. In fact, took some tennis lessons when I was in high school at the time. Was on the tennis team 1 year, although just on the second doubles team, so not a very accomplished tennis player, but liked to play nonetheless. But had fun with it. What else here? We also, like, it's a soccer game we also picked up too, just because we didn't have that game, and we figured we'd learn the soccer, and that's a very fascinating game, but we'll get more into that when we show the soccer game on our channel here. So we've added another thing to our rotation here of games that we like to play, but we figure we play what we like. So let's try this game. I'm not sure exactly how much we're going to play of this, but if you see any matches in here that you'd like to see, let me know, and we can feature those on the channel. Otherwise, I'm probably going to play a lot of this off camera. But anyway, let's get right into it here. So let's pick one here that looks interesting. So let's see. I'll say it's a lot of the seeded players. I got to have buys. The first round, I would assume. I think all the seeded players, yeah, all the seeded players have buys, which they would normally in real life, which is understandable. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to start with our up here and play some of this match right up here. So, all right. So here we go. Let's wait for it to load. There we go. And we haven't loaded any of the pictures yet. In the other ones, we're going to start loading all the pictures down. We just picked this up yesterday, or was it Sunday? Sunday, actually. So, but we haven't loaded any of the pictures yet. But we will get to that, as you know, that's what we like to do here at Higher Ground Gaming. So we will get that going. So let's look at the two players here. So we have Gillis or Giles Simon. Not sure the flag ranking here. Maybe England, I'm not sure. No, it's not England. But anyway, if anyone knows, you can let me know, or I'll probably know by then. Let's see, Stan Wawrinka, which I believe that's the, I want to say that's the Switzerland flag, but I'm not sure. Anyway, so these are two guys going up against each other. So these are their ratings here. They're rated on serve, return, forehand, backhand, forehand volley, backhand volley, pass, approach, overheads. I think, no, that's overhead 84. And on the run, I think that's, yeah, that's right there. So pretty evenly matched overall. Not very high seeded, but we'll see who advances here and gets to play Federer. So, it's on the hard surface, as this tournament is going to be. And as you saw on that first screen, you can play in a whole bunch of different. We're going to play a whole bunch of different tournaments here. So definitely looking forward to this. So all right, so the game uses two D10s. So we have our matchup here, which I just showed. We have our summary, which is nothing here yet, but it'll show all these stats here. And you can break it down by sets and everything, which is very cool. Then your match statistics. So lots of stats here, which we like. And then options here. For this gun, I'm probably going to use the... I'm just going to have the computer roll it, but I did play a couple matches when I had the demo using my own dice, so I probably will do some of that eventually to make it more cards and dicey. You can see you can manually input the dice, and here you can just click on the court instead of having to click on the box here, and it'll roll the dice there. You can do the umpire calls here. You can autoplay certain parts to make them faster, because some of the volleys will get a little bit long at times, but overall it plays pretty fast, as you'll see. So alright, so let's get this game underway. So here we're in Philadelphia, and the U.S. Pro Indoor round of 64. So Simon and Wawrinka getting ready to tee it off, and I believe Simon has a calm demeanor here, and Wawrinka is calm, but he has other things, a beast mode and an aggressive mode. So they definitely have personalities in here, which is cool. I want to say this is France. Something tells me that's France, but anyway, I could be wrong. They have ratings and other things, and these right here, these index and ends right here, these kind of remind me of the 2nd and 10 stuff. Don't totally understand all of this yet. You can also spectate and have it play a game for you. You just have to click between games, which is pretty cool. Tactics. You can set up and play as one player or another. Which I think I'm going to have. I'm going to play as the. I'm going to play as the. Do I want to play as one of these? I guess we can have. I'll have Simon go as all AI, and I will play as Wawrinka there, just to show you a little bit there. So alright, so I'm first serve here. So these are all the ranks and dice rolls and what happens. And again, this 10-7 numbers here, where these will all be volleys right here. Again, I'm not sure the difference between two. It might be where the ball gets placed or hit to. Then you have your ace. You have your service winner here, which means I think the defender got a piece of it but didn't return it. And then you have high impact shot here. And then you have your net, which falls right here. And then a line, which there'll be a roll whether it's in or out. And same thing here. And this will be out right here. You can also choose to do big serve, accurate serve, or serve and volley. But primarily, we're probably just going to be going by the defaults here. But occasionally, we'll probably try these out here, depending upon the game situation. You can save it in the middle of the game. So you can go boop and bring it right back to here. And then you can resume it, which is cool. So you don't have to. You can do that pretty much any time in between points. So that's pretty cool. So if you just want to play a little bit and then come back and play it later, that's an option too. You get your speed of the serve here, and we're learning all these other things here. These are all ratings for each player. Up top here below their name and their demeanor. So we will definitely don't know what all this stuff means. I know that's injury, of course, hot or coldness, and they can get hot, and players can get hot. You can get cold. They can get feisty. They can all kinds of different things. And you have 3 challenges per game per set. It's either per game or per set, but we'll see as we go. So all right, so let's get started here. So it's going to be Simon ready to serve. Oh, I'm sorry, not Simon. It's going to be my guy. So, and you can see that 10 there. That means the ball went in. So next shot. So now it's going to be returned by Simon. So it was Wawrinka with the serve. And he's doing it automatically. So, but I could do it where I played both, but I'll just have the other guy do it automatically. And let's see here. So I like to see it get into beast mode here. All right, so that was a 7 there, so it went over here. And forehand. So that's going to be the 0 there. And did I turn off the sounds? I might have turned off the sounds. Let me check here. We'll check after this point here. I think I may have turned off the sounds when I was playing it earlier. Yeah, because so there's a winner right there. So a winner by our man there, Wawrinka. Okay, so let me see if I can get the options back here, and we'll put the sound. Yeah, that's what I did. All right, so that we'll put the sounds back in. We'll probably speed in miles per hour. We'll do miles per hour, yeah, since we're from the U.S. here. So let's turn it down a little bit here. See how loud that is. Oop. Do we have the sounds turned off on our main sound? No, we don't. So let's see here. Alright. I'm not sure why the sounds aren't going to coming on now. Volume from low to high, sound effects enables it, yeah. Alright. So we'll see. Maybe we've got to wait to the end of the set or something. Or the end of the game. But it does have sounds in it. Oh, very nice shot. See if we can return that one. Oh, nice winner there. It's a very nice winner. Alright, let me see if I can save it and then come back into it. Maybe that'll do it. No. Oh, a nice ace. Ugh. I don't know why the sounds aren't coming on now, because we reset it. Just font size enables, disables all sounds, yeah. Let's see, is there something else we didn't put on here? Don't see anything here. Alright, so hold on. I'm going to actually come out of it and come back in, see if I can get the sounds back. I'll be right back. Alright, I think we're going to be good now. There we go. Alright, so Tennis is definitely a game of patience. So if you don't have patience, you're probably not going to enjoy it. Or if you have very little patience. There you go.
40-15.
So 40-15. So we were leading 40-love, and now we're 40-15. Alright, let's see if we can get a winner here. And nice shot there. And that's going to be out. Alright, so we go. So we go up one, and I believe these are going to be 3-set matches, so best 2 out of 3. I'm not sure if there are ones you can set for 5 sets. I assume there are, because real tennis does have 5 sets at times, or it might depend upon the tournament. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. But yeah, definitely want to add the pictures though. That's going to make it a little bit more engaging. So I imagine these must be like ball placements and everything, how close they are to the net maybe. That kind of stuff. We'll have to keep an eye on that. So that's a 4 over there. And that's a winner there.
15.
Alright, let's see if we can keep track of this. Oh, that's going to be on the run here shot for him. So on the run card comes out, so there's a lot more chance. Other things can happen here, let's just say that. And then if it's 16-60, there's another on the run chart that'll come out. So that's a net.
30.
So yeah, so very good statistics in this. Oh, an ace.
15-30.
So, let's see if we can come back from this. So that's a 9 over there.
15-40.
So if you look at the players here, let's see if I can find it. I don't know if you click on here. Let's see here. What's that adjustment for? Okay. I know there's a. You can click on this and you can get all their cards. All right. Let's see here. Options? No, maybe not. I know I saw it before. I don't remember where it was. But I know you can click on something here. Oh, and there's a timer here. I never really noticed too. But if you click on something, I know eventually you can look at all the possible cards. Maybe it's just at the beginning or between sets or something. But you can click on the player and you can see all of his ratings and cards and everything. So very good stats in this game. Excellent, actually. And again, probably more interesting when you get more players that you're familiar with. But if you're into tennis, you may know these guys. Yeah, so I don't know the rhyme or reason behind these numbers here. I'm sure there's something to do with it. Angles or something that go with it. That's a 0 and that's in there. That's a 1 over there. And that's a winner.
30-40.
Ooh, and that's a high impact shot. So let's see if we can return this. So BP plus 1.
Out.
Oh, yep. So that was a hard one to return because it was such a high impact one.
Advantage, Simon.
All right, so let's see if we can break him here. We have to.
Out.
Okay, so he's going for the ace there. Let's see if we can get back to deuce here. Oh, we can't.
Simon.
All right, so we came close to breaking the serve, but just couldn't quite do that. So 1-1.
Out.
So that's a 100 that was out there.
Out.
There we go.
15 love.
But yeah, definitely if you dice roll this, there'd be a lot of dice rolling. Oh, a line. Okay, now we have a line shot, which is 99. So we're going to probably get an ability to challenge this too, depending upon, or one of us will, depending upon who it goes for. So we're hoping that it stays in 1 to 50, but if it's out, then we're going to have to challenge it. So it's in. He does not choose to challenge it, I guess. So I'm assuming you can challenge it. Service winner. Nice. That's what we needed. So our serve is doing well here. We get a high impact here. There you go.
Game Warinka leads 2 games to 1. First set.
All right, let's see if we can break serve here. Oh, an ace.
15 love.
So a nice 125. Oh,
13
man,
low.
he's just killing us with his serve this game. Let's see if we can get back into it here. Looks like we're moving in a little bit here. But each player has its strengths and weaknesses. I don't really know these players, so I'm just kind of going by feel. Alright.
30-15.
And you can see this plus 12, minus 12. I think those are kind of momentum swings, maybe. Players can get hot or cold. Or ooh. This is going to be a tough one to return.
Out.
Yeah.
40-15. Out.
Yeah. All right. Marika is rated minus less than 15 for winners. He hits the shot long. All right. So we're not very good at hitting winners. So we will hit that shot long. So that must be a 55 must be a chance of a winner there. So. All right. So.
Simon. 2 games all. First set.
All right. So we weren't able to break there. It's definitely a very, I don't know, it's a very calming game, I think tennis is, so. Unless you're McEnroe or Connors, then it's not so calming. Or Becker at times, among others. But you still watch a lot of tennis, probably back in the 80s and 90s. Mostly in the 80s, but somewhat in the 90s. And sporadically after that, but not so much recently. But this game has a lot of nice features in it. Very clean interface, like we said, and nice.
30-15.
So not a lot of chance of an ace here. Only 1 to 8, but nice.
40-15.
Okay. So I'm not seeing the challenges here. So maybe you can't challenge it in this tournament or something for some reason. But usually it shows how many challenges you have here. So let's see what that adjustment is. Yeah. Oh, not sure exactly how to use that. But again, we just got this game, so we're just learning it now. So we figured we'd try it out here on the channel.
40-30.
Alright, come on there.
Game Warinka.
Okay.
Warinka leads 3 games to 2. First set.
Alright, so let's see if we can get our break serves here. So I may set it after this, because sometimes when I click in the box, it doesn't always register. Let's see, I'm going to try hit deep here, just to try something different. See what that does. So I hit deep. So we got a special chart here. Nice!
15.
So we activated our beast mode there, so that was cool. That was pretty interesting to watch, so that was very helpful. So let me see here. So let me go to the options here, and I'm going to have it so I can, let's see, click on court. So I try to click on court here. So that way I don't have to click inside the box. At least I don't think. Hold on. No? Maybe that wasn't it. Display dice. Click on court. Oh, manually input. Yeah, I think that works. Click on a tennis ball on tennis ball and court to start action. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not bad. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I want to.
Love 30.
So that doesn't allow you to show the die, which I like to show. So let's click on cart, click ball, and display dice. So we can't do all that. Manual input. Manual input. We can click on. We can display the dice, but all right, we'll just go with the normal stuff, I guess. Display new. Let's try this. Let's try the alternate dice display. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, we'll go with that. Try that out for a little bit.
Love 40.
Alright, we might break serve here. This could be good. Oh.
15, 40.
Here we go.
Wawrinka.
Alright, we broke him.
Wawrinka leads 4 games to 2. First set.
Very cool. Alright, so we broke service there, so we're ahead 4 games to 2. So we'll have to look for opportunities
15, love.
to try to use our big serves. Let's try a big serve. We'll try a big serve. Why not? Ooh, so that turned the color there to pink. So let's see what that does. 120, huh? There we go.
30, love.
Here we go.
40, love.
So our serve is doing well here.
Out.
Excellent.
Game. Wawrinka.
All right.
Wawrinka leads 5 games to 2. First set.
All right, so we can close out the first set here. If we can break him here. See what that is. Touch GS. So we can't operate this because this is for the AI, so it won't let us. Oh, it looks like we're coming in. So we're going to do a forehand volley here. So we want to get 1 to 24 for a winner. Nice.
Love 15.
So like I said, each player has its strengths and weaknesses. Just a matter of knowing which ones are which. Alright. Yeah.
15 all. Out. 15, 30.
Nice double fault. Oh, let's see. Come on in. Yes.
15-40.
So he doesn't challenge. So I don't know if there aren't challenges. I don't think it's an option I have to turn on and off. Or is it? No, I don't think it is. Yeah, so maybe there just isn't something in this tournament or in tournaments in general. But I know in exhibition we did have some. We had the ability to challenge. So maybe it's only certain positions too. But I thought it showed down here how many challenges you had left.
30-40.
But again, we're just getting to get to know the game, so we'll figure it out later. Okay, come on, double fault. So we're ahead 40-30. So if we can win this point. There we go.
Game and first set, Wawrinka. 6 games to 2.
Alright, so we broke him twice. And won the first set.
Love 15. Out. Love 30.
So we're about the 30-minute mark, so roughly about maybe 20 minutes for... Okay, so let's see what we got here. So, do we want to go for a huge serve? We're ahead 30 up. I think we might want to do that just because we're ahead 30... no, actually we're behind. I'm sorry. So we may not want to do that. Or do we want to do placement? There's a good chance of getting in the net, though, too. You know what? I'm going to go for a huge serve. Why not? There you go.
15-30.
So that's a hot serve there. So that was 143 miles an hour. Wow. So that was worth it. Try to get back into this game. Nice.
30 all.
So our service is coming up big here for Wawrinka.
Out.
Oh.
30-40.
Nice
Yes.
winner there. All right, back to deuce.
Advantage, Wawrinka.
All right, good.
Out.
Ah.
Out.
Nice.
Game, Wawrinka. First game, second set.
All right, so that was big to hold serve there.
Out.
Ooh.
15 love.
So I meant to check these at the end of the first, but these are pretty much the first game, first match, first set stats here. So overall, our first service not as high as his, but we've won 84% of our first service points. So that's been huge. Where he's only won 55. We have 12 winners, which is another huge. And he's had more errors than we have. We've only gone to the net once, but we won it. And we've got 2 out of 6 break points. So, but he's got 0 for 1. And that just occurred in this set for him. And we have almost doubling him in the points there, so that's pretty good. Actually, let's look at this. So that's the official first set there. So again, he's got more service in the first set. But again, we won almost twice as many points as he did. Our percentage is almost twice as good. So, and we got twice as many winners. He's got a couple more errors. There you go. So again, almost double the points there. So that was good. All right, here we go. Alright, so what do we got here? So we are up 15. Actually, we're down 15. I think we're going to go for that winner again. Let's try it. Nope.
Out. 30 love.
So, not so lucky that time.
Out. Out. 40 love.
Oh.
Game. Simon.
Alright.
1 all, second set.
So not so good that game. So we definitely want to hold serve. That's our key here. Try to get at least one break.
Out. Love 15. Out. Love 30.
Ooh. Let's try an approach here. Let's just see. Oh, okay, I understand now. So when his box occurs here, when it just shows the one thing, that means that's what he's going to go for. I see. So I'll show you, try to highlight that next time.
15, 30.
So let's go for a big serve. Let's try it out. Nice.
30 all.
I'll just go for an accurate serve here. So there is strategy in this game. Alright, so line, let's see, come on, ace.
Out.
Nope, it's an out. Alright, so we can argue the call. Let's argue the call, why not? No change. Alright. Let's try a serve and volley here.
40, 30.
Very nice. Caught him off guard there.
Out.
Try another serve and volley, why not?
Game. Wawrinka.
Alright, so
Wawrinka leads 2 games to 1. Second set.
that seems to be working fairly well for us. So again, yeah, we can't click on this. That's because that's AI.
Out.
Ooh. Alright, so Beast. We have a chance to get Beast here, so that's awesome. So let's see if we can get Beast.
Out.
Ah!
15 love.
So that's a negative Beast there, so that hurt us a little bit. Ooh.
30 love.
Alright, let's chip and charge. Let's try that, see what that does.
Out.
There you go.
30, 15.
Alright, so aggressiveness seems to be working for us to go in a little bit, so I'm going to try that a little bit more. Let's try a big return here. So there's our big return card. Nope.
40, 15.
Nice.
40, 30.
There you go.
Cheers.
Nice winners.
Advantage. Wawrinka.
Alright, so we broke him there. There's our break there. Well, almost our break. Not quite. Alright, come on, double fault. Nice!
Game.
Nice winners in
Wawrinka.
that game.
Wawrinka leads 3 games to 1. Second set.
So I'm not sure why we got a -5 and he got a +5 there, even though we got the winner. Alright, let's try a big serve again. Nice.
15 love.
Let's try an accurate serve. I guess we'll go accurate serve. Let's approach it. Ah.
Out. 15 all.
Not a good roll on that. Let's go serve and volley.
Out.
Try another serve and volley.
Out.
Yeah.
15 30.
Doesn't always work, as you can see. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Try hit deep, I guess.
Out.
There you go.
30 all. Forty 30.
There you go.
Game. Wawrinka leads 4 games to 1. Second set.
Alright, we're in full command here. Just need to get 2 more games and we'll get the match and advance to meet Federer.
15 love. $30 love. 40 love. Out. Game. Simon. Wawrinka leads 4 games to 2. Second set.
Alright. As long as we hold our serve, we'll be alright. Do some approach here, why not? Oh, this might be tough. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Yep.
Out. Love 15.
Try a big serve again. Oh, on the run. Yeah.
Love 30.
Alright, let's not get sloppy now. Uh-oh. Oh.
Love 40.
Alright. Let's go back to our game. Nice.
15 40. Out.
Ah.
Game. Simon.
Uh-oh.
Wawrinka leads 4 games to 3. Second set.
He broke us, so that's not good.
Love. 15 all. Out.
There we go.
15 30.
Let's try some chip and charge. Why not?
$15.40.
All right, there we go.
30.40.
Yeah.
Out. Deuce.
Oh, we lost 2 break points there.
Out.
Here we go.
Advantage. Wawrinka.
Ooh, on the run. Uh-oh, he's going to go for an overhead. We could be in trouble here. Nice.
Wawrinka leads 5 games to 3. Second set.
All right, there we go. All right, now we hold serve and we're going to win. So let's try a big serve here. There you go.
15 love. Out.
Trying to approach here. Ah.
Out. 15 all.
All right. There
30-15. Out.
Nice.
40-15.
All right, here we go. Match point. I believe.
40-30.
Ugh.
Game, set, and match. Wawrinka.
There you go.
2 sets to love. 6-2. 6-3.
All right, so we won in straight sets there. Let's look at our summary. So for the match, we had, looks like 8 aces. Did have 3 double faults though. First service percentage, he was ahead that, but our first service points won was really high, 81%. That was a big key to victory there, and our 20 winners to 11 winners, so that winners was important there. We did have quite a few errors though, unfortunately, but we won over half our net points, so that was good. And we won 4 of 10 break points, which is good. He only had 1 of 3. And total points, of course, we won that. First serve, 150 miles an hour. Fast first serve, that was when we went really fast there and won that one. And fast second serve. So, all right. So these are our serve stats here. Turn stats, which is nice. Rally stats, which is cool. So definitely lots of stats to look at here. Breaks down our game really well. Point by point you can look at too. So. Alright, so let's see what happens here. So we won there. Mr. Brody very happy with that as he comes to greet me. Alright, so let's take a look at, let's see here, what's this? Yeah, these are our summary stats here. And again, you can go first set, you can go to the second set, and then the match there. So definitely the second set was a lot more even than the first set. But a good set nonetheless for us. A lot of aces in the second set and a lot of winners. So we had 10 winners in each one. Okay. We did have more errors in the second set too. 15 to 10. Or 15 to 7, sorry. So almost twice the amount of errors. So we'll have to work on that. But let's see here. So let's close this out. Close it. So alright, so that is the first set. As you can see, the final there. So next up we have, I think it's Thomas Haas. No, he has the bye. So Hlasek against Henman. So we'll probably play that one off camera, but when we get to some of these, the next round, we'll probably feature more of these as we get further along in our tournament there. But yeah, so very cool game. Lots of stuff here. So let's check this out here. So again, this is our U.S. Pro Indoor Tournament in Philadelphia. So we have the Indoor Championships, Players Championships, Houston Shootout, Belgium Indoor Championship, World Tennis Tournament, Milan Trophy, Monte Carlo Open, Nice International Open, Bari Trophy, Tournament of Champions, Atlanta Championships, so all kinds of different tournaments. So lots of tennis goodness there. So you can play the whole season, which is pretty cool. And his cash prizes keeps track of that. And keeps different services you can use. The carpet, clay, hard. Carpet, clay, hard. Is that it? Or grass. That's right. So this one is just a $300,000 tournament. And it's on hard surface. So very cool. Very pleased with this. And there's also, we can do the same thing for the women. And it's doubles. And so lots and lots of tennis goodness here. So if you like tennis, I definitely recommend this game. We can enter our tour name if we wanted to too. That's our summary there so far. So our leaders and everything. Nothing yet. So, but very cool. So definitely a fun game. Stats of everything. So you can collect money list. Nobody yet. Serving. So let's see. Let's go over our surface here. So apparently it doesn't have any anything yet. It doesn't, unless we have to summarize it somehow. So these are our tours and everything, and our tour point breakdowns and everything. Oh, there it is. Maybe I had to do this. That's what I had to do probably. There we go. So let's check this out here. So let's see what stats we get so far. So hard. And no, I guess we can't do that. Oh yeah, here we go. So I guess it's not here yet. So maybe the stats aren't there yet until the tournament's advances, or maybe the tournament is over. Yeah, so it seems to reset it every time I come to here. So let's try this again. Where's my tournament now? So I assumed I played my, let's see. Oh, these are doubles. Okay. No, not doubles. No, these are singles. So that is another tournament there. So I don't know where. Let me go out of here. So let's try our play tour here again. So I don't know why it reset it here. Did I not play it on the... Oh, did I play an expedition match? So I'm not sure where it is now. I know I had it on here somewhere before. Let's see if I can find it. Play tour. And it was the Philadelphia Championship. I know that. So did I not? Alright, let me try this here now. Select tour. Okay, summary. Let's go to summary. And let's put our tour here. Yeah, so I'm not sure what happened there. I'm pretty sure we did our Higher Ground Gaming tour. I'll have to look back on the camera. So apparently I didn't do it on our Higher Ground Gaming tour. I did it under enter tour name. So there it is right there. So I would just Yeah, there it is. Okay, there's our result there. So I just have to enter a new name for it. But that's okay. No big deal there. I'll just rename this one the Higher Ground Gaming Tour if I can do that. It's not letting me enter a tour name, so I don't know. We'll figure that out. But anyway, so that is time travel tennis. So good fun in the game. We look forward to this, and to show you the ladies. So we already set up a ladies tour here, the Maglicious Magpie tour, and here we go. So we got, yeah. So these are all our seeds and everything set up. So we're going to play that, and if you'd like to see any of these, let me know. See if there's anything good here coming up, or if you want to wait until we get into the advanced round. So that should be good. Mary Pierce and Steffi Graf, Zena Garrison, Martina Capriati and Gong, Serena Williams and Maliva, and Hingis and Clysters. So if there's anything you want to see, let me know, and I can play that. There are brackets there. But some good fun there. And like I said, when we discover doubles too, we'll try some of that. So that's it. So that's Time Travel Tennis from Higher Ground Gaming. Take care and God bless, and we'll see you in the next video. We're probably going to try to feature a soccer video next and show you a tournament. We might be replaying one of the English Premier Leagues there. So we'll try that out. So take care. Bye-bye now.